Oh my goodness. Where's my kitties? I know I'm a little late this morning, but still. Oh dang, they hit me right in the eye. There they are. Good morning. Good morning. Was you all sleeping? I got breakfast. Should I bring breakfast inside, or you want to come outside and get breakfast? Well, it's right at 30 degrees. It's drippy out there. I got hit by some ice just walking to the garage even. It's pretty. It's pretty. It stopped when they said it was going to stop. But it was just white enough to cover everything and make it pretty. So I talked Don into walking to get his paper this morning. It's been a while, Donnie.
It has.
Since you got that unicycle and you're so speedy about it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I've been using my unicycle now for a little over a year.
Yeah, we haven't walked. Well, I don't like to walk in the middle of the summer or the middle of the winter typically.
Yeah.
Spring and fall is nice to get out here for a walk.
Yeah. Pretty. Very pretty.
Someone was looking a mite bit frisky this morning, trying to figure out, come on Tux, figure out what all that snow was. I thought we'd exercise him. Then he'll go pile back up in his warm spot.
Ooh, something for me, something for me. Got my paper and I got a mail yesterday.
It's not my package?
Nope, not your package.
That's not fair. Yeah, we kind of knew the mailman delivered late day yesterday, but
it was snowing.
It wasn't worth walking the driveway at that time. Whatever it was I thought was coming, I didn't think it was important enough to, you know, if Don can't go to the mail. Oh, poor buddy, you're getting iced on. I'll protect you.
Yeah, right.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
I don't need protection. Tough guy.
It's going on 2 in the afternoon now, and I asked Don if he would take a drive around town with me. Let's go check out the snow. There's still a lot of crap falling out of the trees, so it's not a great time to be outside walking, but it should be a fine time to be outside driving. Yeah, I figured that snow last night, which Don did brush off of Ruby before he pulled her in, cleaned the top half of the car very nicely, Don, that snow. The bottom half still needs a little help, but the top half is good.
Yeah, sorry.
It's so pretty out there with the snow and the sunshine. Well, I'm kind of surprised over here that in the sun, the trees still have that much white on the branches. This is that little new development area near us. Yep, it sure is pretty out there. Very pretty. I'm surprised in the sunshine that there's that much snow still left on some of those trees. I had Don drive me over here to this new neighborhood by our house. I thought maybe it would be a good spot for a picture with Ruby. I had Don park over here by Mineral Springs Inn. I noticed the pretty red bud and I wanted to stop and take a picture. In the shade, there's actually still a good bit of snow left. I told Don to drive me through the community back here. I figured it was shadier and there was likely to be more snow and things of interest to look at and take pictures and video of. magnolias. They always look pretty in the snow. The beauty through a Model X roof. It's sparkly up there with the ice melting in the sun. It's pretty. Well, over here at Falcon Park, it's a little too snowy to be on the swing set today. Very pretty spot. They've done a nice job of revitalizing this park and the playground equipment here in the last couple years. Well, you almost made it all the way through Martin's podcast.
That's right.
Thank you for going with me.
Oh, very much
it's so
enjoyed
much
it.
Better with my Donnie.
Oh, well, I enjoyed it. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it sure was. And just peaceful driving around. Now
Yes,
you
it
know what
was.
I do when I'm driving around Fuquay all the time.
Right, that's right.
Pretty much what we did today. Well, I dropped Don off at the house. He went in to change to go for his run, and I'm back out driving in Ruby. He should be running past in a few minutes. I think it's going to have to dry up out there on the ball field just a bit before the boys can get back out there. But they are already doing practicing for, you know, spring baseball. It is certainly nice to have an extra day off today. You know, those unexpected days off are kind of priceless. There he comes. It's only 36 out there. Hey, Donnie. It is not as warm as that sun would look.
Hey, pretty girl.
Hey, Donnie.
You are looking good.
It's making me blush. Considering the kids are out of school today, there is not another car over here in this part of the parking lot where the splash pad and the playground are. I'm surprised there aren't some kids on the playground. It's not really snowy over there. This Japonica camellia at Mineral Springs seems to have survived the snow well. The flowers still look very pretty, and I'm glad to see that. Well, considering that we really didn't get that much snow, the kids at this house did a great job with this snowman. Wow, I just finished listening to the chapter in the book, Lies My Doctor Told Me, by Dr. Ken Berry, that has to do with skin cancer and sun exposure. And just wow. Maybe some of the things he said in this chapter I suspected, but I hadn't really heard him laid out quite like that before. It's amazing. Where would I even begin to try to relay what he said to you? If you have any interest in it, probably best you just go get the book and read it for yourself. Well, they put out a winter weather advisory for us tonight, but I believe that's just because of the potential for black ice, not any additional new precipitation. It's just gonna have, you know, we're just gonna have another hard freeze tonight. So I'll be taking Johnny to Taekwondo in a little bit, and he's headed to his father's house this weekend. But I won't be out. I won't be out after dark because it is, like I said, only 36 out there, and when the sun goes down, it's gonna get slick in a few spots where the water's puddled up. Well, there's my sweet boy. Yeah, that's just ice hitting the top of that metal roof. Can I be? I mean, for me, the only thing I think about when the temperatures go low is, are my cats going to be okay? And I'll check on Panther. You know, he's the only one that doesn't go in the garage, that's outside. And that doghouse on the front porch is also heated with a heating pad. So he has options. He has options. And he's done fine before at temperatures in the low 20s, upper teens for short intervals of time. So much less stressful for him to let him stay in place and be a little cold than it would be to try to force relocate him somewhere, as he does not tolerate being picked up. I'm sure he'll be fine for one night. Right before I left, a friend of mine sent me a link to a Gizmodo article about a Hot Wheels Tesla Cybertruck remote controlled vehicle coming out. And apparently there's a 1/10 scale $400 one, and there's a 1/64 scale $20 one. Both are coming out next Christmas. Both are available for pre-order. Don and I went and we ordered a couple of the small ones, and I, on Instagram and through emails and stuff, I tried to pass it on to other folks that are interested. Like I said, the $400 one is sold out, and the smaller one was not at the time that I ordered. So that's pretty exciting. Apparently it was on Electrek this morning, but I didn't see that article. I usually check Electrek at night when I am working on our video and at my computer. I don't normally check it when I'm out and about and I'm on my phone. So, but I'll put a link into the pre-order page in today's video. So if you're watching this tomorrow morning and all of a sudden you see it for the first time and you decide you want one, you can click on the link. I always tell folks, when it comes to buying things that might have some resale value, it's just best to buy things that you'd like to own. And if it happens to go up in value, that's okay. And if not, then you have something that you like and would have liked to have had anyway. So while I think there's some potential for an increased resale value here, possibly at least in a very short window around Christmas. Like, I could see folks getting it on December the 15th, putting it out on eBay for twice the amount, and somebody wanting it for their kid for Christmas and paying 40 bucks instead of 20 bucks. But I don't know into, 2021 if that value would be retained. But there might be some short term at Christmas, maybe. But like I said, buy it because you would like to have one. Like I said, we ordered two. I ordered one and Don ordered one, and I don't know that we would open one up or give one away or whatever, but at any point, hopefully we ordered soon enough to actually get one. That would be, I was pretty excited there for a few minutes. I was really excited.